But you know, one of your heroes, President Reagan, initially when Russia started the nonsense during the Sochi Olympics, Reagan would have been most likely in Kiev, making a speech, supplying arms. None of that's happened.
None of it.
Over 16 times, he said if Russia advances anymore, President Obama, if Russia advances anymore, that there's going to be consequences. There hasn't been any consequences. It's almost like it's encouraging the behavior. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that, and I also think we've sent a message, two messages. One to our enemies, that we're weak and we don't mean what we say. That would be Russia, that would be Assad in Syria, that would be the Iranians, and then our allies. I think it is the single greatest failure that a president of the United States of America, has broken the deep friendship and relationship with Israel, the only democracy in the region, and is so alienated that literally Obama campaign operatives were on the ground in Israel trying to defeat Prime Minister Netanyahu. I'm not saying Netanyahu is perfect, but he seems to be the only adult on the world stage that understands the nature of evil in our time. And evil in our time is radical Islam. Now the president would tell you the Islamic State is not Islamic. He would tell you. He's a genius.
But why can't he say the words? Two words. He's the only major world leader that's never said the two
Why
words.
don't you answer the
Islamic extremist. He refuses to comment.
Anybody want to weigh in and tell us why? Why do you think the president can't use the words radical Islam? Why would it? I like a participatory democracy. Why can't the president acknowledge the Islamic State as Islamic?
Because he's trying to embrace the Islamic community.
Who stand up?
He wants Sharia.
No, he doesn't want Sharia. He's trying to play favoritism to the Islamic community, so he doesn't put them down. He doesn't put his hand on them. He just calls them.
Okay, so Fort Hood happens, right? Major Assad, whatever his name is, goes in and says, like so many other terror incidents, Allahu Akbar, okay? Kills all these people at Fort Hood. Obama's official definition to this day that's not an incident of terrorism. He calls it workplace violence.
It's crazy. We all know.
That's crazy. So you say Obama's crazy. Okay, that's one. Any other? Give me insane. Anybody say insane?